Hello, everyone. Thanks for watching. I'm Sarah, and this is Michelle. And Michelle just completed our 90-day awakening and empowerment program, and she has been kind enough today to share a little bit of her time with us, sharing her experience. Hi, Michelle. How are you?
Hi, Sarah. I'm fantastic. Thank you.
So we actually met through, I think it was a networking event, and we kind of just clicked right off the bat, and you scheduled a call, and we were just talking, and you literally jumped right in.
I did. I was excited. I was so excited to meet you. I was ready for whatever you had for me.
Were you looking, or were you just, had you been looking? I mean, you've done a lot of self-growth and transformation before we met.
I did, and I felt like I was spinning my wheels. Like I was always looking for the next thing. I really feel like I was constantly on the lookout for what was going to work for me.
So
And
tell me about
so,
the things that you tried before you found me.
um, well, I tried traditional therapy, counseling several times. I tried several different life coaches that with very different styles. The thing with that, though, that I found is that if they haven't done the work, which we've talked about, but if they're not in the place in their life where you would like to be, then it's hard to follow their advice, right? It's hard to take advice from people that you don't think are at the place where you would want to be, I guess is how I would put it. And that's where I kept finding myself. I read so many books and listened to podcasts and did, short little challenges like manifestation challenges and different, 21 days, 10 days, all kinds of, I've done a lot.
I mean, you've done a lot of yoga.
I've had a pretty consistent yoga practice for about 5 years, and that has helped me greatly. And I'm so grateful for that. And I'm very excited to dive deeper into that.
It wasn't like you were at a negative place or a bad place. You were just searching for more.
Yeah, I just knew that I wasn't living up to my potential. And I knew that there was like this sense of peace that was missing from my life. That's how I would describe it.
All right. So you meet me, and within a week, you're signed up for the program, like on the call. Let's go. Take me where I need to go. Right. And now we jump in. What was that leap of faith, and what was it like as the journey got started?
So from the very first meeting, I remember so distinctly meeting you at the networking event, and you shared your information. And I think we were still on Zoom when I scheduled my first call with you, because there was just something about you. I could tell that you had something special. I don't even know how to describe it. And so I scheduled that call, and I was terrified to get on the phone because I knew that you were very intuitive, and I felt like you were going to see right through me. So I just was really afraid. And we were supposed to be, it was more of like a networking call that we were supposed to do, but that's not what happened. What happened was that I just laid everything out. Like I just felt like you had these open arms that wanted to accept whatever I had to give you. And I just knew that you could help me. And so the more we talked, I just had this feeling of safety, I think is really a big part of it. And
so now we start going through the program. What begins to happen?
I had lots of opportunities to practice what we were learning. I had visitors coming, like I felt like every part of the program, when we came to the next step, that's exactly what I was ready for. Like I just felt like it all went so well with all the experiences that I was having in my life. And I just was excited to keep going.
What would you say was your favorite part of the program? Because there's three pieces. We have the yoga, we have the books and the modules, the deeper understanding, and then we have the holistic life coaching, private and as a group. But what was your favorite? Like, if you could pick, I don't know if.
So, I mean, yoga, I have already had in my life for so long. So that I just love that anyway. But I would definitely say the coaching, the one-on-one coaching was so powerful, but also the group coaching is really amazing what you can learn when you get a group of women together who are all striving to be more and do better.
Yeah. What's the biggest transformation you've seen in yourself over the last 90 days?
Hands down, the biggest transformation that I've seen is my interactions with other people and how they interact with me. Like, it's just completely changed how I go about living in the world, and the people, I don't want to say toxic people, but I'm going to. The more toxic people, I'm not getting that toxic energy from them anymore. I mean, it's not completely 100, you don't undo 46 years in 3 months, but it's been a humongous, amazing transformation. And it's all things, I don't know what it is about you, because it's all things I knew in my head. It's all things I've heard and learned before. I think it's just the open space that I had to actually grow and feel completely accepted and safe with you and not judged and honest with myself. I had the place to be honest with myself, which I don't think I ever had before.
That's that is so interesting. Oftentimes I get on these calls to do these interviews after the fact, and the feedback I get from students, it's a learning experience for me. So when you say, I gave myself permission to be honest with myself, that is super empowering. And you're right. That is one of the things that I do, because I do accept whatever you present from a place of unconditional love and compassion without a single judgment. And I mean, I can only do it because I've been on the receiving end of that. So I know what that's like, and I know what that's like to peel away the layers of myself and be able to accept them. And then once I've done that for me, then I can do it for others. And then it sounds like you're still around some of the toxic people, but they haven't changed. So what has?
I mean, it has to be me. So I just, instead, I don't know, before I would get, I would think I was doing well, but I would be angry. I would be like bubbling inside and just holding on to expectations. I had expectations. I'm saying a lot of words to say that I had expectations of people, and I've been able to let those drop. It's really what it is. Could
you have done this on your own?
No, because I've tried for a really long time.
And last one, what would you say to someone who's considering this program?
Oh, do it. I mean, you owe it to yourself. If you really want to grow, and if you feel like you're in a place where you're stuck, then Sarah can help you. I mean, if you let Sarah help you, Sarah can help you. So I let Sarah help you. That's what I'm going to say about that.
That's a good one. Let yourself receive the help, right?
Yes.
Because a lot of the people like us, we don't want help. We're fine. We can do it on our own. We're okay. Like, no, I've got this. Like, to ask for help. Let yourself get some help. Get support. Feel supported.
Yeah. I do. Yes.
And that allows you to then relax and go a little bit deeper. All right. Thank you so much for sharing your experience with us. Thanks for watching, everybody. Have a blessed day. Namaste.
Thank you, Sarah.